Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joshua Boston, and here are your final results for the Cookout 400 at Richmond. Your winner, in a similar fashion to the late Dale Earnhardt, is Austin Dillon. Denny Hamlin finished second, Kyle Petty was third, David Reagan was fourth, Steve Park finished fifth, sixth went to Matt Kenseth, Kyle Larson finished seventh, eighth went to Bernie Lamar, ninth was Chase Elliott, and Carl Edwards finished 10th. 11th was Ryan Blaney, 12th to Josh Berry, 13th was Jeff Gordon, 14th to Kevin Harvick, Michael McDowell was 15th, Mark Martin finished 16th, 17th to David Gilliland, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. was 18th, 19th to Joey Logano, and the last car in the lead lap, and Danica Patrick finished 20th. 21st, Tony Stewart, 22nd went to Ty Gibbs, 23rd was Dave Marcus, 24th was Brad Keselowski, Kurt Busch was 25th, Greg Biffle finished 26th, 27th to Cruz Ramirez, 28th Jimmy Johnson, Bubba Wallace was 29th, and 30th was Ryan Newman. 31st to Dario Franchitti, 32nd Matt DiBenedetto, 33rd was Clint Bowyer, Corey LaJoie 34th, 35th, and the last car on track was Timmy Hill. AJ Allmendinger crashed out late, finishing 36th, and Martin Truex Jr. went out 158 laps before the finish, finishing 37th and dead last due to engine troubles. Your top 20 in the points standings after Richmond looked like this. Kyle Larson maintains the points lead by now 5 over Kyle Petty and 6 over Chase Elliott. Denny Hamlin is 4th, 21 back, 77 back is Ryan Blaney, 78 back is Matt Kenseth, 101 back Jeff Gordon, 117 back Martin Truex Jr., Mark Martin is 143 back, 164 back is Jimmy Johnson, 177 back Ty Gibbs, David Reagan 192 back, Steve Park and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 195 back, Joey Logano is 15th, 222 back, Carl Edwards 282 back, Tony Stewart 294 back, Josh Berry 314 back, David Gilliland 325 back, and Brad Keselowski rounds out the top 20, 328 points out of the lead. The coverage of the Cookout 400 has been brought to you under an exclusive media license granted by the Richmond Raceway to NBC Sports and the Motor Racing Network solely for the private non-commercial use of our listening and viewing audience. Any publication, reproduction, or other use of the accounts or descriptions contained in these broadcasts without the express written permission of NASCAR and its broadcast partners is strictly prohibited. Play-by-play for NBC were Rick Allen, Steve Letarte, and Jeff Burton. Play-by-play for MRN were Jeff Striegel, Alex Hayden, and Todd Gordon. Your backstretch announcer for MRN was Mike Bagley. Pit reporters for NBC were Marty Snyder, Kim Kuhn, and Dylan Welch. MRN's pit reporters were Jason Toy and Chris Wilmer. Your pre-race show host for NBC was Marty Snyder, and the Motor Racing Network's pre-race show host was the bagman himself, Mike Bagley. Now, on behalf of all of the fans at Richmond Raceway, NBC, and the Motor Racing Network, I'm Joshua Boston. Once again, we congratulate Austin Dillon on his 5th career win and the first win of 2024 for the 3-car. Up next, we head to Michigan International Speedway for the Firekeepers Casino 400, only on USA Network and on the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.